Welcome back to the Navy Sports Magazine. We're presented by the Navy Federal Credit Union. Mitch Fischer stops on by as Navy men's basketball is set to host the 11th Veterans Classic. Mitch, this is the fourth go-around for you. How has this event grown in significance for you over time?
Yeah, obviously it's Veterans Day, so it's super important to the military. And I'm super grateful for the opportunity that we have to go play tomorrow night or Friday night, but we'll see what happens. So I'm excited.
A lot of the eyes of the college basketball world will be on you. Do you get a sense of appreciation for just the stage that you get to play on?
Yeah, obviously it's a big stage. It's nationally televised. So I'm grateful for the opportunity. I think we have a good team this year, and we'll see what happens come Friday night.
Not the result you guys wanted Monday against St. Joe's, but were there any learning lessons that you got from that loss?
Yeah, I think what we talked about yesterday as a team, it's kind of we figured out we can really play with anybody and we can compete at a high level if we stay together and stay as a connected group as a team.
You get to face a very talented Harvard Crimson team, 8:30 on CBS Sports Network. What's it going to take to compete against a really good Ivy League competitive club?
Yeah, obviously the Ivy League is a prestigious league and prestigious universities as well. So I'm super excited, and we just got to go out and play hard, stay in our lane, kind of play in our roles, and and just compete at a very high level and play extremely hard.
You get to welcome in 3 outside programs, share your day-to-day life, go to King Hall, eat meals, share what your life is about. How meaningful is that experience to share your day-to-day life with another college basketball player?
Yeah, I think it's super important for the other teams and other players to come and see what we do here and kind of like what our daily life is structured like. It's not a typical college lifestyle, but it's super important for those guys to kind of see our aspect and like what our perspective is on things.
From your experience, what have been the main takeaways from people leaving the yard after a really 2 meaty days of learning?
Yeah, I think the players just learn I think they take them out in like a YP and they show them kind of like what the Marine Corps are like. I think they just kind of figure out kind of like what the military lifestyle is like, kind of like the customs and courtesies and kind of like the way we kind of do things around the hall and stuff like that. So
a service assignment for you is just around the corner. What did you put in?
I put NFO first, so I'm keeping my fingers crossed. We'll see what happens.
Why did that lane appeal to you?
Previous guys in the past, like Pat Dorsey, Sean Yoder, guys that I kind of looked up to in the past, kind of been my mentors. They went NFO, and I thought that was kind of the right pathway for me. So I'm super excited, and we'll see what happens come service assignment day.
You look at this team and you see a lot of experience, a hefty junior class, and then you're one of 3 seniors. How do you see that leadership shine through in the early goings?
Yeah, I think it's super important for us not only to be leaders, but to empower the younger guys, also the sophomores and the freshmen, to kind of come into their own and kind of be a leader themselves on the team. And that's how we create like a connected group and a group that can hopefully go on and make a run to the NCAA tournament.
What does Lysander Renstrom bring to the table as team captain? Everything.
Ly is super great. He's super organized. He's a really good competitor. Super good leader, down-to-earth guy, humble leader. Couldn't ask for anything more from Ly as a captain of a team.
You ideally would like a captain and his personality to reflect on the team. You see a lot of charisma out of Ly. How has that influenced the team's personality and competitive nature, as you hinted?
Yeah, I think he urges guys to kind of step out of their comfort zone and become leaders within themselves. And I think that's a super important aspect that he's been trying to implement throughout our team. It's like he's not the only guy that has to be the leader of the team. Obviously, he's the head guy and everyone has to follow him, but he's like urging other guys to step up and kind of get out of their comfort zone and become leaders within their own right.
Growing up in Baltimore County, how obvious was it for you that you would apply to the USNA and then eventually serve?
Yeah, so I really didn't know growing up. I went to some Navy hockey games growing up. Me and my dad and my brother would come down and we'd watch some Navy hockey games when I was younger in elementary school, middle school, throughout middle school and stuff like that. And the academy's always been on my mind about a place where I was thinking maybe I should look into this and look forward to going here. And then once Coach Davis reached out, it kind of got the ball rolling, and here I am now.
that love of ice hockey, where did that take root? Is the family Capitals fans, or catch a game every now and again?
Not really. I think it was just kind of, we saw an opportunity to go see a hockey game, and we just came down and went for it.
Awesome stuff, big guy. Thank you for the time. Good luck Friday, 8:30 against Harvard on the Navy Radio Network and CBS Sports Network.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for having me.